So Luna and I have been singing in an intentional community called Inanitah for about a week now, and I think it's about time that you got a tour of this awesome place. First and foremost, here we are at the Snail. That's a pizza oven there. It takes like a whole day to make it work, so we don't use it out often. It's also the smoking area. Yeah, Luna's just playing with my stuff down there. But we're gonna go on a little magical tour of this gorgeous place. That's made with cob, by the way, by hand. Cool, right? Very Alice in Wonderland. Very super cool. So mostly around here, if you can see behind me, are more tents. It's kind of wooded area. We're gonna go to the garden right now, which is stunningly beautiful. Here we are in the beautiful spiral garden. Let's see. Yeah, hi. It's really beautiful to walk around. There's always a ton of butterflies in here. They grow a lot of basil, lettuce, root veggies, everything we eat in a salad here. The rest of it is purchased on the island, rice and beans, yucca, but everything is hyper local in this kitchen. Everything is purchased within a kilometer of where we eat. They do a lot of workshops here, permaculture workshops, tantra, shamanic healing, some yoga workshops. That's my tent. Luna and I are staying in there. It rained last night and I was very grateful for that. Yeah. The Hobbit house with Kim. She loves it here. She campaigned hard.
I'm going to the toilet.
She campaigned really hard for this house. Now it's hers. People are calling it different things. An egg, an igloo. She's saying fairy house. I say nutsack. Looks a bit like one testy, no? It's got a really nice shower right there. Inside there. What can I do when your train is gone? I don't wanna go back, don't wanna go back. Coconut chopping station. Right there. Fresh coconut every day. So where we came from, if my hands are empty, hey, do you need me go back? I don't want to go alone. Go back. Everyone's got jobs here to do as part of your community work, even if you're staying as a visitor like we are. And our job this week is to keep that bathroom clean. There's 2 compost toilets in there, and I'll show them to you. There's a little hand washing station here, and we actually use sifted ash to clean our hands here. It gets rid of 98% of the germs, and it's way nicer than soap. I actually really wish that I had it in my regular life after I got used to it here. My hands never feel dry and gross. I know you want the best for me. Your intentions are good. I want one Indian style hole in the ground. If you do a number 2, then you put some of that fluff on it in there, and that's it. If you do a number 1, there's like a pea funnel in there, and you just rinse it out with water. This is like the temple space. It's probably the biggest space here. Ooh, you see there? This is where we have like meetings, and they teach yoga in here, and there's ceremonies in here and all kinds of stuff. It's got a really bitchin' view of the volcano just behind me. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, there it is. It's also cob. All the buildings here are cob. Everything's made by hand from poop. Works. Some lunch, Luna? Lunch? Blame it on me. They just want a scapegoat. I just tried to fit in.
You've got to beg just to get in line. The fights, the lives.
Behind me here is the dorm. Right now there is a family staying in here. I made a video with them the other day. So the door is closed and locked, and it's great. They've sort of made it a little less robbery available, I guess. Harder to steal from here. Every now and then there's break-ins here. I mean, it's a big piece of land and it's very quiet. Behind me you can see one of the original casitas, which you can also rent here. So you can stay in the dorm in a bed, you can stay in a casita, or you can camp like we are. As a visitor, it is $24 a day to stay here, American. These are all US dollars. As a volunteer, it's 20 bucks a day. Volunteers require a minimum of a month commitment, and they basically work in the morning every day, plus their chores like we do. Everybody in the community does chores. Yeah, it ends up being about 300 bucks a month. If you're just staying as a visitor, it's about $450. For us, it's a lot of work with Luna, so I am here only as a week as a visitor. I'm really happy to be here. Food is amazing. It's all vegan. Sometimes there's a bit of eggs at lunch, and sometimes there's cheese, but for the most part, it's totally vegan, hyper local. Not really interesting food because they don't cook with onions or garlic, or sugar. But having said that, it's very nourishing food for the body. I always feel really good after a couple of weeks here. So the people that you've been seeing in the background of this video, those are volunteers volunteering here. I'm gonna take you to the Oraka Center now, which is kind of the internet workspace.
Just try to be good. You've got to break to get out of the woods. They tell me I look good.
This is the Oraka Center. It is another workshop space. So they have meetings. They have a stripper pole here, key feature. It's also made of cob. It's kind of the hangout spot because this is where the internet is. Also, it's nice for Luna to walk around on a flat surface here. We're going for a swim. The beautiful pool. I've left the most beautiful part of Inanitah for the end. Got a little smush to my face there. Okay, here we go. You ready for this gorgeous view? Because it's pretty epic.
Tell me I look good. They tell me I am fine, but they never seem to ever let me come inside. They tell me I look good. They tell me I am fine. I want you to show me love.